Once upon a time, not so long ago, I found myself standing on a desolate street corner, the sky above a canvas of unending gray that perfectly mirrored the emptiness in my heart. The chill in the air wasn't just from the weather. It was the cold, hard reality of my situation. I pulled out my wallet, its worn leather sighing as I opened it to reveal nothing but a faded photograph and a few forgotten receipts. Holding it up to the unblinking eye of the camera, I offered a silent, stark confession of my defeat. The city, a place I once saw as a landscape of opportunity, now felt like a colossal stone maze designed to break me. Every towering building seemed to mark my smallness. Every passing car a reminder of a life moving forward while I was stuck, paralyzed by the weight of my own failure. The wind whipped around me, carrying the scent of rain and exhaust, and I felt utterly, profoundly alone. My dreams, once so vibrant and close, had crumbled into dust, leaving me with nothing but the bitter taste of despair. The days that followed blurred into a monotonous struggle for survival, a raw and primal dance with the city's unforgiving rhythm. Survival in this concrete jungle wasn't about thriving, it was about enduring, one small victory at a time. My mornings began not with the aroma of coffee, but with the metallic taste of water from a public fountain, its cold splash a harsh awakening. The city's libraries became my sanctuaries, their hushed aisles offering a temporary reprieve from the relentless noise outside, and the even louder noise of my own anxious thoughts. I would spend hours there, losing myself in the stories of others, finding a brief escape from my own. The afternoons were the hardest. Hunger would gnaw at my stomach, a persistent ache that led my feet to the windows of bustling cafes. I'd stand there, a ghost on the periphery, watching people laugh and eat, their world a universe away from mine, the steam fogging the glass, the rich smell of pastries and roasted coffee. It was a form of self-inflicted torture, a painful reminder of everything I had lost and everything I still craved. One afternoon, as I was lost in my usual ritual of window gazing, a shadow fell over me. I looked up to see a woman with kind eyes and a gentle smile. She wasn't looking at me with pity, but with a quiet understanding that transcended words. Without a sound, she extended her hand, and in it was a single perfect apple, its skin a brilliant, hopeful red against the bleakness of the day. I was so taken aback that I could only stare, my mind struggling to process this simple, unexpected act of grace. She simply nodded, placed the apple in my trembling hand, and walked away, disappearing back into the anonymous city crowd. I stood there clutching the fruit as if it were a precious jewel. It was more than just food, it was a lifeline. In a world that had felt so cold and indifferent, this one small gesture from a complete stranger was a spark of warmth, a testament to the fact that humanity, in its purest form, still existed. As dusk began to paint the sky in hues of orange and purple, I found my way to a quiet park bench overlooking a small, tranquil pond. The setting sun cast long shadows, and the world seemed to slow down, granting me a moment of peace. I took a bite of the apple. Its crisp sweetness exploded in my mouth, a stark contrast to the bitterness that had been my constant companion. With each bite, I felt a subtle shift within me. The weight on my shoulders didn't vanish, but it felt lighter.